Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the Lakers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. And James has got the ball here for the Pistons. Bryant outside, and counted from 19 feet away.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Pippen. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Leonard looking around. About a minute played here so far in the first. Now Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Durant from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Leonard against Curry. James, a screen on Curry. Leonard finds James. Shakes him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Chamberlain passes to Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Bryant. Now here's Howard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Curry, a screen on Leonard. Curry against Bryant. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Howard. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, He is expecting contact.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. There's the block. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Pippen pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Curry to win the drought. The kick to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is James. Shots blocked. Pippen pass to Curry. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pistons leading. 34 seconds left to play in the first. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Pippen's got 5. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard against Curry. Leonard outside. From downtown. And again, no good by Detroit. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pistons on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Howard. The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly, and Detroit another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pippen pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The offensive rebound.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Bryant's got 12 points.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Outside Durant. Pass to Pippen. To the inside. Howard with some nice D. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 4-point game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Assisted by Kevin Durant.
And here's James. Ball stolen. Here's Pippen. Durant, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Bryant gets it to go.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
And he lobs it up. Tipped. Here's Chamberlain. Yet to see a basket. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. 1:58 left in the second quarter. And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lakers trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the basket by Curry.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Curry's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Bryant outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Detroit.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 4. Pippen, pass to Curry. There's 1:17 left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 5. Leonard pulls down the board. Detroit leading by 4. Here's James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Curry. Here's Pippen. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. Deflected! There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Pippen. Checked by James. Pippen, no good. And it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Leonard. Back to James. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Beyond the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pistons on top, leading by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Detroit. James outside. Here's Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James. Howard's got 6.
A soft touch there from Dwight. Gifted at measuring those interior shots.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Pass to Curry. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain pulls it in. Lakers trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Leonard against Curry. Chamberlain passes to O'Neal. Count it. Good. He has 6.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. James outside. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Leonard against Curry. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Bryant. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Curry surveys. Here's Pippen. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 8 points.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Inside. Howard inside. He's against O'Neal. The shot by Howard, no good. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound Detroit. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard against Curry. And here's Bryant outside. And again, no good by Detroit. Lakers trail by 4. 1:49 left in the third. Here's Chamberlain. Still no points. Curry, no good. And it's Detroit with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Pippen. Check by James. Outside Durant. All alone. And he drops that one in. He's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pistons leading. Leonard with the ball. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Curry for the lead. Drops in the three. Curry's got 11 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Leonard finds Bryant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And James launches it from deep. And again, no good by Detroit. Durant looking around. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Dwight Howard, Kawhi Leonard out there with James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Hits the three-pointer. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers trail. Here's Pippen. Outside Curry. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And Curry with the answer three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Bryant inside. Guarded by Durant. Bryant, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Bryant. The kick to Durant. Launches it, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
Leonard against Curry. Leonard passes to Bryant. James outside. Out left to the wing. Leonard outside. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Curry against Leonard. Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Detroit. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. And that one's good.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. The three from Curry. And Los Angeles, another three.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Curry against Leonard. Fires from deep. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Leonard against Curry.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Curry against Leonard. Fires for three. Leonard beyond the line.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Now Durant. Pass to Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. And here's Durant. Check by James. Yes!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Leonard against Curry. Howard, the screen. Leonard for three. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
James against Durant. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Detroit. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Lakers. Pippen.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the lines. Ooh, Howard with a block.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And here's Bryant outside. Misses. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the five for Mike D'Antoni right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Chamberlain is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Durant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard against Kobe. 5 on the clock. Leonard kicks to Chamberlain. Shoots over Shaq. Chamberlain's shot is off. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. From deep, LeBron. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Leonard. Left side, KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bryant's shot is off. Crafty move. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pass to Olajuwon. James in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's James missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Left side, KD. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here is Los Angeles now. Giannis with it. Leonard picks him up. The tray. Los Angeles with another miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Bryant, fires for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Welcome to the floor.
Phoenix with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Leonard against LeBron. Pass to Giannis. Back to LeBron. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. James has got 5 now.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Off target from outside. Bryant backs for 2. And he recovers it. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's LeBron outside. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. No coverage that time.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And here's Giannis. Outside, Kobe from past the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
LeBron James is out there with Olajuwon. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
LeBron against Leonard. James sets the screen for Bryant. Kobe on the take. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force. Knows how to get to the strike.
First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. The Lakers trail. James dishes to Antetokounmpo. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Bryant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And the Suns call time. Bryant against Leonard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard against Bryant. Clock at 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here is Los Angeles now. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time. 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
LeBron outside. Back to Giannis. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Giannis outside. Pass to Shaq. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Leonard kicks to KD. Chamberlain down low. He's against Olajuwon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Triple from the wing. Bryant's got 10 points.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Outside, KD. Chamberlain trying to get open. LeBron against KD. James dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. James left side. James absolutely owning the inside.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Leonard the pass to Durant. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with a screen on Antetokounmpo to the inside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
O'Neal misses. The Suns trailing. 6 seconds separate in the shot and game clocks. Oh, Leonard in position. The shot, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Outside, Olajuwon. Pass to O'Neal. Over Durant. No good from 11 feet. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Los Angeles. Ron right side. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
And James drills them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over onto Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Timeout called the Suns. Right side, Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
Well, Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Outside, James. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Kobe against Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Outside, Kobe takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
James looking it over. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one misses. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
LeBron with 11 points in the game. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. KD against Kobe. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Pass to Leonard. 1:10 left to play in the third. The shot by KD, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
The 3 from LeBron. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kobe getting it done in transition.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Giannis. No good from Durant. Durant's gone 2 of 7 from the floor. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, get off me.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Leonard, that's for 2. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. Ryan is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Olajuwon passes to O'Neal. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns trail by 8. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And they double up Bryant. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. Olajuwon kicks to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A strong finish inside by Kobe Bryant.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
The Suns call time. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. Well, what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's O'Neal, defended by Durant. James outside. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupting in terms of what they've done defensively.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Olajuwon dishes to James. Back to Olajuwon. Pass to LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar against Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. LeBron with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 10. O'Neal a screen on Leonard. Pass to Giannis.
Using his shot. enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Leonard inside, guarded by Kobe, and the shot goes down. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Antetokounmpo looking it over. O'Neal sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. It's Chamberlain with the block. LeBron against KD. Leonard on the wing. Shot from 16, and Shaq pulls it down. And the Lakers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Giannis inside. Here's Shaq. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And here's Kobe from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they